Hey everyone! Today we're going to show you interesting secrets and details that you might have missed while watching Paw Patrol the movie. Paw Patrol is one of the most popular kids shows that you can find out there. In the past decade, the series has been able to entertain not just kids, but also adults with its unique and interesting storylines. The story revolves around the adventures faced by a young boy named Raider. The first ever episode shows that Raider wanted a puppy badly, so he asked his parents to buy one for him. When they visit a nearby pet store, Raider notices a sad little puppy. He asks the puppy why he is sad, with no expectations of a reply. But surprisingly, the puppy replies and asks Raider not to disclose his secret to anyone. Raider buys the same puppy and decides to name it Chase. Slowly and gradually, Raider adopts several puppies and starts his own family, creating the Paw Patrol. Raider goes from being an ordinary kid to being a superhero who saves the city. Well, the enormous support and love from fans have encouraged the developers to make a movie that was released a couple of months ago. The movie begins with the main villain of the story, Mayor Humdinger, who becomes mayor of Adventure City. Another puppy calls the Paw Patrol to warn them about the evil plans of Mayor Humdinger. The mayor uses a gadget called the Cloud Catcher, which will remove all the clouds so he can comfortably fire his fireworks. Now the Paw Patrol must save Adventure City. Like many other animation movies, this movie is also filled with tons of details and secrets. We dug deep to find the best of them. Here are 7 amazing details that you might have missed while watching Paw Patrol the movie. At the beginning of the movie, we see a truck driver who loses control of his truck after noticing a turtle sleeping on the road. He crashes into a bridge, where the front half of the truck is left hanging on the bridge. A fellow citizen calls the Paw Patrol just in time to save the guy. After saving the driver, we see some people applauding for the Paw Patrol. If you look closely, you can see Mayor Goodway and Chickaletta. If you're a hardcore Paw Patrol fan, you know Mayor Goodway and Chickaletta are a big part of the series, who helped the Paw Patrol on many occasions. We see a new headquarters of Paw Patrol that is more advanced and much bigger than we see in the series. And the first question that comes to our mind is, how in the world did they manage to afford this headquarters? The exact same question is asked by Sky, on which Raider replies that they sell the Paw Patrol merch. Even in reality, the merchandise sold by Paw Patrol is worth more than $2 billion. That's an insane number. Kudos to the creators to put such a detail in the movie, which others might just ignore. After Humdinger becomes the mayor, he decides to launch some fireworks. Obviously, Paw Patrol knew he would mess up, and that is what happens. The mayor fires the fireworks on the street instead of the sky. Now the Paw Patrol see the devastation on the street from their headquarters and decide to quickly save everyone by getting new suits. But here's the reference we were waiting for. Just when the squad is walking towards the suit-up room, we can see a slow-motion scene of all the members walking in line. If you compare this scene side by side with a scene from Monsters, Inc., when the monsters are walking into the scary zone, you will find the resemblance from both scenes is very similar to each other. The amazing detail which was added by the creators. A new member of the squad, which was introduced in the movie, named Liberty, alerts Paw Patrol about the new mayor who got elected on false lies and dreams. When the squad is leaving for Adventure City, they travel from Paw Patroller, where you can see them dance to a song called Good Mood by Adam Levine. The song fits perfectly with the scene and the vibes of the movie. The dance moves by each member of Paw Patrol fit perfectly with the song playing in the background. And getting to know that Adam Levine specially made a song for the movie and this very scene is simply amazing. All we can hope now is that he again contributes a song in the next installment of the franchise. The arrival of the Paw Patrol feels threatening to the mayor, so he decides to send his bodyguard and kidnap each member until there is no one left to fight him. Surprisingly, the plan works just fine, and the bodyguards capture Chase. Meanwhile, Raider stays with the newly introduced dog Liberty. While they search, they meet a woman who shows them a wall full of missing posters. If you take your time and look closely, not only do the posters feature our Paw Patrol member, but also other dogs, like a new dog Dolores, who is voiced by Kim Kardashian. After successfully removing Humdinger from the mayor's position, we see people cheering for the Paw Patrol. Here again, we see Mayor Goodway and Chickaletta clapping for the Paw Patrol. But here's the detail which probably was ignored by many fans who have watched the show. There's a scene where you see a guy cheering for Paw Patrol saying, "We go way back." This guy isn't any ordinary guy. He is Captain Turbot, who was introduced in the first ever episode of the Paw Patrol series. He is a good friend of the squad and has helped them numerous times throughout the show. A cool detail to know, especially for longtime Paw Patrol fans. The plan of Mayor Humdinger is to remove any cloud that could stand between his fireworks spectacle. He takes help from a scientist who helps build a device called the Cloud Catcher. The device is meant to clean the sky from clouds so the mayor can shoot up the fireworks without any hesitation. The scientist we see in the movie is named Kendra Wilson, who is supposed to create and manage the device. At one point in the movie, we see Kendra coming up to the mayor and telling him that the cloud catcher will explode up in the sky. The only problem here is that Kendra tells this in a very scientific way, on which Mayor Humdinger replies, "Do I look like a scientist to you?" This is a clear reference to the meme, "Do I look like a scientist to you?" which is usually used when someone tries to explain something in a very difficult way without any necessity. So, this was it. These were all the things and details we found in the Paw Patrol movie. Hope you guys learned something new from the video, and if we missed something, please make sure to leave a comment down below. The movie was a major hit in the cinemas, and surely fans loved every bit of the film. A piece of great news for fans is that the creators have decided to bring another installment to the cinemas, which will be reportedly released in October 2023. Hopefully, the next movie will feature even more Easter eggs for fans to find. If you liked this video and want to see more videos just like this, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel. With that being said, we'll see you in our next video.